Well, hello, everyone. Happy Friday. I'm sorry for the delay. I had a doctor's appointment this morning that I had to be at, and then just one thing after the other, but I'm here and I'm excited to be with you today. I hope you took my message to heart last week and you were working on the bingo card. Now, I want to talk to you today, and I want to remind you about the pivot. I've been talking a lot about this. I was at a January Jumpstart, and we were talking about what pivots you had to make in your business in 2026, and when do you know when to pivot? And so I want to remind all of you that, if you do what you've always done, you're going to get what you've always got. And so what we mean by that is that, if something in your business is not working, you've got to be willing to take a pivot. For so many people, that's what they know. And even though they're not happy and even though their business isn't thriving, they just keep doing the same old thing. And so what I really want to empower you with today is if it's not working, fix it. If it's not broke, don't fix it. And you have to try something for at least 60 to 90 days. Oftentimes, unfortunately, in our microwave society, we try something, oh, yeah, that didn't work. We tried it once. Okay, yeah, that didn't work. Tried it again. Oh, yeah, that didn't work. And we don't even give it a chance to work. We don't even give it a chance. So I want to empower you today to think about what are pivots that I need to make in my business. So we're in the middle of the month. We're halfway through the month. And you might be thinking, oh, my gosh, where did the month go? Like, where did January go? It's already halfway through, you guys. We blink, and life is just but a vapor. Time just flies by, and the older you get, I think it just goes faster and faster. So today, I just want to empower you to think, what pivots do I need to make? These bingo cards are such a great thing because it keeps you on task with income-producing activities and not get overwhelmed in all these different things. One thing that I will tell you that is the easiest thing I know. So, for example, if you are not where you want to be in January, you want to be a part of Mary Kay's consistency for the 600, whatever the case may be, I want to empower you to think about your Skin Analyzer app just this weekend. Like, if you just did one thing this weekend, which would be the Skin Analyzer app, how could that change your business today? What if you had 5 conversations, 3 conversations, 10 conversations this weekend about the Skin Analyzer app? It could be life-changing just to start those conversations. I've been starting my awesome skin analysis conversations with my customers for a New Year checkup from the neck up. So if you haven't done that yet, those are automatic ways to take fast pivots, my friends. If you're going to book a party, it takes a hot minute to get that together. Unless you're doing like online parties, we can get those together pretty quickly. But if they're in person, it takes a minute to get that going. And so I want to empower you today to embrace the fact that sometimes we need to be willing to make the pivot. We need to be willing to change something. So when you look at the bingo card, Mary Kay's giving you activities that they see are working today. They're giving you bite-sized chunks to be able to have success in your business. So today, I want to empower you to look at that bingo card, commit to do those activities, but then also ask yourself, what pivots? I have made so many pivots, you guys, and I will tell you, I believe this business more than ever is more of a mental game than it ever is a strategy game. I believe that the mental game of the constant pivot is really the game we play now. What's working, what's not working, what worked in 2022 doesn't work in 2024, worked in 2024, or even last year may not be working right now. So we have to just be willing to take those pivots when necessary to have growth in our business. So there are tried and true things, Mary Kay, but I think women are different in 2026, in this generation, this time, and I believe that we have to be willing to embrace that. Meet them where they are in their fast-paced lives, their busy lives. So the pivot looks like something that's going to meet that woman right where she is. And the Skin Analyzer app, on the go, quick conversations are so amazing, so fast. It builds activity for you quickly, but it's also meeting her and like, oh, I can do an app in a minute. Yeah, sure. And so it's just there is no amount I could say about the value of that amazing app and how quickly you can pivot when nothing is happening in your business. You can take that app and get something going. So I hope that blesses you today. Y'all have a great weekend, and I'll see you next week.